All right, we are live. How's it going, guys? Zoro here once again. Another live reaction to One Piece. This time, chapter 1117. How we doing, man? Super sorry for the late stream tonight. I had some things I had to take care of this afternoon, which delayed my stream a little bit. But we are here. We are not missing One Piece. Not happening, especially after a break week. I am not missing this chapter, not for the world. So I am here excited and ready to do my live reaction to 1117. Shouts out, we are both live on YouTube as well on Twitch. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. It is time, baby. It is our time. How's everybody doing? Let me fix my audio real quick. It's a little off. Where I would. Okay. Looks like we are. Are we not live on Twitch? No, we're good. We're good. All right. All right. So, just a quick heads up for next week. I'm probably going to be doing my stream on Thursday night. I have a very busy Friday next week, most likely. It's gonna be really weird because my schedule is literally insane next week. So either I'm gonna do my live reaction next week, assuming that there's no break again. I'm gonna be doing either tomorrow, either Thursday night or Friday night. And by night, I mean like 10 o'clock, maybe even 11 at the latest. Because I'm going to be literally covering for people at work. So I'm going to be super late because I have to go to work, come home, and then do my stream immediately. So it's probably going to be around that time. Just letting you know, so people are not like, what the hell? Why are we getting the stream on Thursday and not on Friday? That's the main reason. That is the main reason. So I'm going to be getting started really soon. So Yo, what's going on? Yo, Zoro, delay actually helped work. Was fucked today. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling, man. Believe me, I know. Work is fucking me over next week is why I got to do my schedule the way I'm doing it. So I feel your pain, man. Darth, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. For everyone who is in here, I know we're working at a weird time today. So to help the stream out, be sure to like the video. Be sure to share the video, so people know that I am streaming. Not everyone's on Twitter. I put my notice out on Twitter, let people know there, but not everyone's on Twitter, so people probably don't know. So yeah, be sure to like the video. People get the idea, get the memo. We'll see about that. We'll see whether I'm ready or not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm very excited, man. Because I'm late, I really don't want to like. I don't want to delay that much even today. I just kind of want to do it, man. I want to get in it. I'm too ready. I'm ready, dude. I'm just fucking ready to go. I don't know about y'all, but I do want to give a little bit of time for people to realize, like, oh shit, he actually is streaming tonight. Get in, you know. So I'm gonna give a minute or two, let people come in. Gives you time to like the video, all that stuff, and then we'll get started, man. Goldie ho. Oh my god. I saw somebody actually post like a funny little clip where it was Sanji and it was playing the song in the back, but it was just a part where it's like he's a freaky ass, he's a 69 god. And it's just Sanji doing weird pervy things. It was fucking hilarious. Like, yo, that was kind of funny. I was dying, bro. I was dying, dude. Oh, don't worry, Didi. You're good, man. Don't even sweat it, man. I appreciate it. You're good, man. It was just Sanji, like, perving, bro. I'm telling you, like, that was fucked up, dude. That was fucked up. They even had the scene from goddamn, what movie is it? It's Film Z with Sanji and Nami, bro. Like, that. That shit still scars me to this day, man. Japan be on some other stuff. It's crazy. Japan's too much, dude. That's ridiculous. Come on, bro. That's that subplot in that movie was wild. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, all right. I think I've delayed enough. Hold on, we got the shit song, baby. Kirby. Kirby with the sub. Thank you, Kirby. Appreciate the sub, brother. Appreciate it a lot, my dude. 29 months, bro. That's 2.5 years of loyalty. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Thank you so much. It is non-canon, so that is the one saving grace, and I really appreciate that it's not canon. But like, Oda directly supervised that movie, man, and like, Oda's got to be like, hey, man, just take this shit out, bro. Take this. This can't happen. This can't get to screen. This can't get to people, man. We can't have it. We cannot have it, dude. We cannot have that, please. Anyway, but thank you, Kirby. Appreciate the sub, man. Well, I mean, DD, he don't know yet. I mean, all right, we're not. All I'm gonna say about the Sanji stuff with the Bonnie stuff, this arc, is that it's not as bad as Oda could have made it. It's not nearly as bad as it could have been. Because there was a lot of, like, dangerous moments for Sanji, potentially. A lot of landmines that he avoided this arc. Whether it was the Hancock Seraphim, whether it was, the Bonnie situation. It could be a lot worse. So I am grateful that that hasn't happened. This arc, I really am. Yo, what's up, Usopp Rocky? What's good, man? What's good? We're getting started right this second. So, guys, pull up the chapter. Pull it alongside if you want to read alongside myself. And we are going to get started in a minute here. Not even. Very, very soon. Just going to do the last little touches here. Oh, there's an ad break on Twitch. So after that ad break, that's a good timing. Once that ad break ends in 30 seconds, that's when we're going to get started. All right. Appreciate the support, Chief. Appreciate it. Pulling up, man. I really do. I know I'm starting at a weird time today. It was unusual, unfortunate circumstances that I had to deal with. Anyone just getting here, by the way, next week, I'm going to be streaming probably Thursday night. Either Thursday night or Friday night, one or the other. So keep that in mind because of a crazy work schedule. Crazy work schedule next week. I'm going to be working 6 days, probably 10, 11 hours each day. It's going to be nuts, man. I'm going to be dying. I'm going to be dead. I'm going to be dead by the end of the week. It's kind of wild. Yeah. It's not going to be fun. Anyway, I think we got enough people in here. We're going to get started. Let's fucking do this, baby. What do you guys say? One Piece. One Piece! Chapter 1117. Let's go. Titled Mo. Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 7. Time to visit the honorable world of the Yakuza. The honorable world of the Yakuza. You think that a Yakuza member had, like, Oda at gunpoint when he was writing that title? It's like, you better say we're honorable, Oda. Anyway, we're moving on. Pirate Island. Ambition always fuels the hearts of true warriors. Does that mean there could be a bunch of treasure down there on the ocean floor? You pea-brain, it's not like the world is full of cities of gold. Somebody said I would go crazy over this fucking first panel. Why? Why would I go crazy over this fucking first panel? I legitimately don't see it, like, anything. It's just some pirates. Am I missing something? Is that supposed to be fucking, Pearl? Hold on. Is that what that is? Is that a Pearl reference to the left? Is that actually the boy? And I don't want to say the boy. I don't fucking care about Pearl, but is that who that's supposed to be? I mean, it kind of looks like him. Krieg Gin. What? Gin? Where? Where fuck is Gin? Where? Is that guy on the right supposed to be Krieg? How could you even tell that that's Krieg? Like, legitimately, how could you even tell that that's Krieg? How do you know? I couldn't... How could you even know that hair is different? The armor, I guess, kind of gives it away. And that dude on the bottom right is not Krieg, man. That is the lead singer of a ska band. That's not fucking Gin, dude. That's not Gin. That dude on the bottom right is a member of Linkin Park. That is not Gin. What the hell? That dude literally is one of the lead executive designers of Skate 3. That is not Gin, bro. That is not Gin, man. That dude on the bottom right with the sword looks like he works for Barstool Sports. That is not Gin, bro. I can see the Krieg, okay? The Krieg I can see. But how is that Gin, dude? He's got a beard now. He's got the backwards fucking cap. Dude is legitimately like the lead singer of an R&B band in the 90s. Like, what is going on, man? What is going on, dude? That's Gin? Really? Okay. If you say so, I could not have told. You could have literally said, without telling me, look, who's that guy in the bottom right? He's a known character, and a character that you love, Zoro. A character that you talk about all the time about coming back. And I would not have told you again. That is not the first or second or third option I would have chosen. For real, bro. I mean, I guess it is. You guys are really confident in saying it is. That's kind of wild, man. Shout out my boy Gid. He's alive and well. But why is he with Krieg? Bro almost killed him. I understand being loyal. But once, Krieg kind of, tried to murder him, poisoned him, left him for dead, you should probably abandon that loyalty at that point. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know what you guys think. But that's kind of crazy. Like Pearl, it's like obvious because he's wearing the head. He's got the little armor on. But damn, bro, that's crazy. All right, wow, random as hell. And they're on Pirate Island, so that means they made it to the new world, which is pretty awesome. That is cool. That is cool. Random, but cool. Let's continue. UP Brain, it's not like the world is full of cities of gold. It's all 200 meters deep. You'd be sea beast chow if you went looking. But ain't there ships that can dive? How the devil would we afford one of those? We'd have better luck trying to court some mermaids. I'd do anything to meet one. That must mean that Law is either rich or he stole a submarine, because submarines are apparently really, really expensive. So, the Grand Line. That was even before Nolan's time. What an incredible story, Okiki. Oh shit, these guys! Oh, look at that, man. The Mont Blanc boy. Okay. It sounds romantic, doesn't it? Anyone else up for another diving expedition? Oh my god, the callbacks, dude. The random ass characters. Oh man, I really wish at some point I would have made like a fucking bingo card of random characters and crossed them off if Oda included them in the chapter, because we're getting some random ass motherfuckers in this chapter and I'm loving it. G5 Navy General Hospital. Is that G5 or GS? So I'm hoping we get my boy. Is it G5 or GS? Maybe it's GS? Navy General Hospital. Kobe Senpai. I don't know why I read it like that. Kobe-senpai, this must be about the One Piece. Oh no, that was Helmeppo saying that. It really makes you think. I'm gonna pass out. I'll write everything later. Bro, why are you all wrapped in bandages, dude? Did he really take that much damage? I don't remember. Like, did Kobe take a lot of damage? He was obviously fighting in Hachinosu. He had the ball around his leg, but I don't think he was that damaged. Maybe he was just treated badly as a prisoner and he was hurt. I don't know. Just weird to see him all bandaged up like that after he was kicking ass. It's hard to keep up with all these thoughts racing around my head. I just saw the captain. His recovery is going well, but he wants some space. Hey, things are really coming to a head, aren't they, Prince? Yeah, it sounds like we're going to get some hard-to-hear answers soon. It's our turn to step up. Interesting, interesting. Drake! 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 Bro is still in bed, bro. He is still in bed after all this time. After... How long has it been since Wano's ended, man? It's been at least, like, 3 weeks. Because there was a 2-week break after the fighting where they had all time to rest. And then all the events of what happened in, in Egghead has happened, and he's still motherfucking laying in bed, bro. What's up with this? Both Kobe and him still injured after everything, dude. Like, are the medics and the Marines just ass? Like, what is going on? Oh, shit. Oh, I saw the panel. Let's go. New World, Tashigi. Where are you now, Smoker-san? Look at my boy Smoker with the fucking... Yo, they brought back the motorcycle. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. The Smoker cycle. We love to see it, man. We love to fucking see it. That's my boy right there. For anyone who knows me, that's like... It's like everybody who watches or reads One Piece has a couple of characters. Not just one. A couple of characters that are not significant necessarily. They're not really in the spotlight very often, but you just fucking love them, bro. For whatever reason, you just vibe with them. They're just your dudes or your gals. And I got a few of those. I got more than a few. But Smoker is very high on that list for me. Smoker's right there among my underrated gems in One Piece. Shit, song, man. Thank you so much.
You would have gotten bingo for Smoker last week.
Oh, I probably would have put a Smoker on the bingo card. You know it. Thank you, Pudding. Appreciate the sub as always. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Pudding, you're awesome. What was I saying? So yeah, there's always these characters that you put, like these random characters. I'm curious, put in the chat, who are your random characters that you stan that are not like super important characters necessarily, or you want them to be super important characters that are mostly overlooked. Mine are like random. Mine are like Smoker, Perona, Arug. Yo, thank you for the $10 super chat, Odito, bro. Gotta drop a super for Big Smoker. Yes, my boy. Smoker, let's go, man. The Saruyama Alliance. Okay, I see you. I see you. Look, everybody's got their fans of random characters, man. Perospero, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's got their favorite random dudes. Foxy, yes, that's a good one. Not a lot of people like Foxy. That's a good underrated one. I'm not talking like main characters or like big guy like Shanks or Buggy or, you know, those kind of characters. Mihawk, St. Charles. All right, ban this man. Gotta ban this man. All right, took it a little too far, but it took it a little too far with St. Charles. All right, let's continue. I realize I have been quite vague on this point. However, I can't do anything further other than pure speculation. You already said that. Start talking, old man. Keep going. What did Roger leave behind? Yeah, you used to talk. Egghead. Look, the barrier is lifting. What was that sound just now? It startled me. The clouds have stopped stretching. Don't worry, this is more than enough. We should be able to reach the sea no problem. Yeah, the only issue is we'll be landing right on top of the fleet of ships. I've loaded the cola barrels. We can blast off at a moment's notice. My boy Brooke, let's go. We're close. We wound up chasing after a strange monster. Let's go, my boy Zoro. Let's go. We got Jinbei and Zoro. We wound up chasing after a strange monster. Look who they're chasing. Look who they're chasing. Oh, shit. Let's go, baby. This is no time for detours. Get over here now. I'm not taking a detour. The monster's heading right for you. Look sharp. Huh? Oh, no. Look at the size. Look at the size of this man. By God. By God, he's going to split him in half. By God. Look at him. Look at him. He's about to cut that whole ship. Nusjuro is just raw, man. He's just raw, dude. He's just raw. Huh? An elder? What? Oh, yes. Nusjuro himself. Fishman Jutsu. Got, what the fuck does that say? What? God damn it, Oda. Speak English. Kata, or speak Japanese. What the fuck you're saying? Katagorama. Nitoryu. God damn it, you're ruining the moment, Oda. Sukavati. Sukabliat. Fuck. I can't say the words. God damn it. Sukhavati's bliss. I think that's how you say it. Look at the side eyes, like, ooh. The block. Zoro. Rashomon. Oh, put the Rashomon out. The fucking Rashomon. The Rashomon. The Rashomon, baby. The Rashomon. It's been a long time. When was the last time we saw Rashomon? It must have been back in Thriller Bark? He did it against Kuma. No. Water 7. Wait. No, Thriller Bark was after Water 7. Yes. What am I talking about? Thriller Bark was the last time I remember that he did Rashomon. It was against, it's against Kuma. Right? And Kuma dodged it? Go away, phone. Hold on a minute. Wasn't it? The Rashomon against fucking Kuma. Yeah. And then he used the Rashomon against the train also. The Rashomon. Yo, that's... But he blocks it. I gotta give credit where credit's due. My boy Nusjuro blocks it. There is some black lightning. Interesting. Black lightning. Is it what I think it is? A Katetsu blade. Oh, shit. They recognize both of them. Are those two arrows pointing in different directions? Are they both saying a Katetsu blade? So Zoro and Nusjuro recognize. So it is confirmed. Everything we've been saying about his sword, about it being the first Katetsu. Alright? Idai Katetsu, I guess, would be the name of it. Because we have Sandai 3, Nidai 2. In Japanese, each Ni-san, 1, 2, 3. San being 3. Zoro's got the Sandai. Shodai is... I don't know. I don't speak Japanese. My point is, it's the first Katetsu. Number uno, alright? Idai, Shodai, I don't know. Point is, it's numero uno, alright? It's the first Katetsu made. That is the theory, because we saw the second Katetsu, Nidai, in Wano, obviously. So it has to be the first one. It has to be the first one. And look how fucking massive it is. Look at the size of this fucking sword, dude. Look at the size, man. Oh, and look at that! The fucking blast of energy and the fucking explosion! And they're sent back each equally. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at my boy. Look at my fucking boy, dude. Look at my boy. Alright? Look at my fucking boy. Out here with the Conqueror's energy, clashing with potential, I say potential, Yonko level opponents. Alright? Yonko level opponents clashing with him. showcasing his fucking energy, his power, dude. His fucking power. Look at him. He literally sent a fucking elder flying, man. Flying, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's go. And people said they wouldn't clash. People told me, Zoro, they ain't gonna clash. Look, I'm not expecting a full-scale fight here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not gonna expect a full-scale fight. But, as I said before, they need to leave. They're not here to stay and chill and fight. As much as I would love to see this fight, because eventually it's gonna happen. Whether it's this next chapter, or this chapter, or 10 years from now, when One Piece is about to end. This fight, it's going to happen eventually. And boy, oh boy, can I not wait for that fight. My boy Ethan and my boy Zoro. Two goats, man. Oh, so good. So good, man. So good. So they basically just clash and explode backwards with black lightning going everywhere. Do you guys believe that to be Conqueror's hockey? Do you believe that was a Conqueror's clash? I, for one, would like to believe that. I, for one, would believe that. You can see when they clash, Zoro's blades are coated in that kind of energy. It's hard to really explain it, that little cloud of energy. So when they clash and that lightning strike goes off, I'm just saying it's very reminiscent of when we had a clash, and obviously different scales, different fighters, but when Don Chinzhou and Luffy had their Conquerors clash. Very similar stuff. Very similar stuff. Ethan has a supreme grade Shodai Kitetsu. That's the theory, right? Because the theory is Zoro's was an excellent. I'm sorry. Zoro's sword was 3rd tier, Sandai 2nd tier, and then obviously the best tier of all goes to in this case, the Shodai Kitetsu. Jinbei catches Zoro. Gotcha. Zoro, launch the ship already. We'll jump on. There's no time to waste. Look at that vice captain. Look at the vice captain giving out orders. Go, set the ship. We got this. We coming. We gonna jump on. Don't worry about us. All right, Jinbei can throw me. Jinbei's there to just fucking, just there for Zoro's support. I love it. I love it, bro. I love it. A former warlord of the sea is there to play second fiddle to my goat. To my goat. He's there to play second fiddle, support to my goat. I'm just telling you guys, where do you have Zoro, man? I'm not going to answer the question because it'll be clipped. Where do you guys have Zoro? Where are you ranking him? How strong has Zoro become post Wano? I'm just asking, man. The question needs to be asked. They're hyping up I'm just saying, Oda's been hyping up these fucking Gorosei all arc long. Conqueror's hockey. Someone said in chat just now, actually. Said the fucking mythical zones. All 3 forms of hockey. Unnatural levels of hockey. Luffy's like, oh my god, this is the strongest hockey I've ever seen before. These dudes are literally on the level of who knows what level they're on. They might be on Yonko level. They might be. They might be. I don't know. It's hard to think that these guys are stronger than Kaido, but I mean, the question has to be asked. If they're strong, if the hockey that Luffy saw is stronger than even Kaido's, that's kind of wild. Considering Kaido was all about it's about hockey. It's about hockey. It's about hockey. He was talking about hockey like it was his thing, bro. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's move on. Northeast coast of Egghead. Strat's still not here. Hurry, we can't hold him back much longer. Sink that ancient ship of theirs. Remember, it's just one vessel. Even if it does look like it came right out of legend. Our signal isn't getting through this. Luffy, we're here, ready to set sail. Or we're here, get ready to set sail. There's no mistaking that loud voice of his. Alright. Oimo Kashi! The captains, get ready to set... Oh, my boys. Oh, look at this, man. Look. Oh, the nostalgia. Get the ship ready. Leave it to us, Captain. Set the sail, turn the ship, and let's get out of here. Don't let them get away. I just love the idea of a giant with a gun. Not only one gun, 2 dual pistols that are basically cannons that they're shooting as fucking pistols. Can you imagine? Jesus, man. These pirates are from over 100 years ago. Don't be scared of fossils like them. They're motherfucking giants, dude! Fuck you, commander of the Navy, whoever you are. You vice admiral bitch. They're goddamn giants. You want me to go over there and fight them? I am 5'11". Not me, I'm 6'1". But they are 5... in this scenario, I am 5'11" Marine armed with a shitty pistol that doesn't even have proper ballistics. And you want me to fight a giant? I don't care how old they are. They're motherfucking giants. Why would I want to fight them? And of course they're getting their ass kicked. Yeah. Fall back. Oh, fall back. Now you want to fall back. I thought they were fossils. I thought they were old. I thought they weren't in their prime. Now you want to fall back 3 seconds after you say that shit? Bro, take this man's title away, dude. Take this man's title away. He don't care about his people, man. Give it everything you got. Talk about sloppy. They're all meant to be paragons of justice, remember? Don't settle for being another face in the crowd. Stand up and be a star. Vice Admiral Bluegrass. Whoa, she punched a hole in the hull. And I'm going to punch one in you. Oh. I love Doll, man. I'm sorry. Call me a simp. Call me whatever you want. Rock and roll blaster. She got them hands, man. She got them fists. The fists of fury, dude. Okay. She punching the shit out of one of the I don't even know if that's a named Viking dude. That's a named giant. But she's kicking his ass. Rock and roll blaster. That's my girl. Wow, Vice Admiral Doll, her ferocity always sends shivers down my spine, bro. She always be sending shivers down my spine, man. I'm not trying to go full Sanji here, but she might be on my list of underrated characters. I love you, Doll. You're the best. Alright, Kashi. So keep going. So what if they're freaking giants? What do you mean, so what if they're giants, dude? Only the Vice Admirals are going to be able to do anything against these dudes. What the? Wasn't that board just behind us a second ago? That's great. Now we just got to worry about boarding the ship. Wheeze. I just want to say about the Vice Admirals, like, it seems like Oda's trying to give them something, like, respectable to, like, essentially a couple feats here and there, a couple little things here and there. To up their respectability, considering they've been shit on for most of the arc, and they've been relatively useless. But the damage is already done, Oda. I'm sorry to tell you, brother. These Vice Admirals are scrubs, man. I'm sorry. It's just, it is what it is, man. I mean, one of them got fucking one-shot by Frankie, dude. I understand Frankie's strong, but he should not be if you're a Vice Admiral, you should not be getting one shot by fucking Frankie, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you. The damage is done. There's no threat level with these Vice Admirals. As much as I love Doll, as much as I love them, it shouldn't be happening. Should not be happening. Anyway, where did he go, though? You said it. It was high time we set sail. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What a paddle. What a paddle, dude. Look at that paddle. Oh, that is so fucking raw. God damn, dude. Look at the fucking panel, dude. Oh my god. The Iron Giant standing defiant against the Gorosei. What a panel, man. Oh, that looks so fucking sick. Oh, that's so damn cool. I have one last message I wish to impart. It is for those of you who are scattered all across the world. Wait, is that... Yes, it is a very iron giant which rampaged through Marijo 200 years ago. There can be no doubt of that. So they remember. They remember well. Those of you who carry the letter D in your name. Oh shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way, dude. Oh shit. Dragon. Another ... panel for Dragon. That's number 5. Take a shot. Another ... Dragon panel. Ace. Luffy. Luffy-san. Vice Admiral Garp. Among you there is... Captain! So, Beppo and Law did get away. Captain! Hiya! Beppo was like, Captain, you're a D. Oh yeah, the Iron Giant's getting clapped right now. Makes sense. I mean, he's against all the Gorosei. Fizz, that is enough. Wah. Vegapunk. Fizz. It cut out. What was he about to say? You motherfucker, you are not. You are not. You are not doing this right now. Really? You are gonna do this right now, dude? Wow, man. No fucking way. You're gonna fucking blue ball me. You're gonna fucking blue ball me right fucking now, dude. Right now. You had to say for the 7th time this chapter. You had to say for the 7th time this chapter. This is merely speculation. I said it 7 times already, but I have to reiterate. It is merely speculation what I'm about to say. If you just didn't say that shit, you would have got it out. But you had to fucking stall. And you had to wait your damn 7 minutes, you fucking bum. You had to wait 7 minutes, dude. The signal get jammed? Fucking hell, man. Huff, huff, it's over. Fuck, of course, this bitch. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch, okay? I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, okay? I hate you. Just tell us, man. We waited 1,117 chapters. We deserve more than what we've gotten. We deserve more. I know some people in the chat are probably happy, like, oh, because I've seen some people complain, like, oh, we shouldn't be hearing about this. Luffy should be learning about this when he gets the One Piece. You know, the world doesn't need to hear all this. It should be Luffy's thing. Like, no, fuck you. I want to hear it. Okay. I get it. I understand it. I respect it. But fuck you. I want to hear it. I really do. I want to know. I have been patient. Have I not been patient? Have I not been a good boy, Oda? Do I not deserve happiness in my life? Why would you deprive me of the answer to the question of the D? You know what you're doing. You're blue balling us. You're fucking edging us. You're getting us all excited. Ah! That is the chapter. That is the chapter. There is no break. That is nice, at least. There is no break. It was still a phenomenal chapter. Quite enjoyed it. Yeah, the Vice Admirals, I don't really care about you, except, you know, I do love you, doll. You're awesome. A lot of the chapter revolved around reactions, once again, to what's happening around the world. This is a wild chapter, man. Legitimately, like, apparently we got Gin and Don Krieg and Pearl back. Allegedly. I'm still not like... I mean, people are swearing by it. I do not see Gin in that man. It's hard to see from a panel. When the anime comes out, it'll be more clear. But people are swearing by it, so you know, I'll assume you're correct in this moment. I'm curious if there is actually a debate or if it's like a foregone conclusion that is in fact Gin. People are saying because of the headband, and I'm just like, I just don't see it, brother. And Don Krieg looks weird, but yeah, dude, that's kind of crazy. We got fucking Kobe and goddamn X-Drake still in bed after how long is kind of wild. Then, of course, we get the goated moment. The fucking goated moment of the chapter. The moment we've all been waiting for. Zoro and Nusjuro clashing like fucking goats, man. You do notice Nusjuro is the only one who's not currently clashing with the Iron Giant. He's the only one that was going straight for the Straw Hat ship. And Zoro saving the crew once again, protecting everyone on the ship with his greatness, with his conquerors most likely. The Kitetsu recognition, it's going to be insane. I'm curious, like, Zoro will probably fight this guy eventually. And if he does defeat him, it's not like he can take his sword. His sword is literally 300 feet long. So it's kind of difficult. How is he going to carry that sword if it's the original Kitetsu and it's fucking huge. So probably not wieldable by Zoro. That was a theory a lot of people had. But I am curious, like, does the sword, because when we saw the sword back all those chapters ago, like back when the Gorosei, we saw him like tapping it. It looked like a normal size sword, but now it's like massive. Does it like grow along with him? Zoro, go back and look at the smoker page. It kind of looked like he had a marked cube of some kind on the back of the bike. A marked cube. The back of the bike? I only see the front of the bike. What do you... Oh, you're talking about he's carrying something. Oh, like he's got interesting. What could that be? Yeah, he is. It seems like he's got like a rope or a chain attached to something in the back. I don't know what that could be. It's not a poneglyph. We can kind of see it in the left panel. Huh. That's a good catch. I did not even notice that. My boy Smoker. Okay. Maybe there's something with that. Now first, before I read more comments, I have to give my attention to the Japanese commenter. And of course translate that as you have always been. You've been supportive of late. I was smoking a cigar at a noodle bar, Zoro fans. Do you remember when Zoro and Gandhi face off with Oh, I see what he's saying. Yeah, I'm smoking at a bar at a noodle bar. Hey, Zoro fans, you remember when Zoro and Gandhi faced off with black swords? The Iron Giant stands up like Whitebeard, smokes a cigar like Bender from Futurama, and says he'll die with honor. We were teased about D's will at the end, but what the heck? Kobe was captured by Blackbeard and is in bed suffering from PTSD. I think those bandages aren't really necessary. Like, they seemed a little excessive, but then again, Oda's not exactly a medical professional. Anyone who's just injured, they just have bandages on them, and that's kind of what he calls the day. He's like, okay, bandages, we're good. That's kind of how he operates, you know. Ethan versus Zoro, Marcus versus Sanji, Jinbei versus Topman. No. I don't see... No, I legitimately do not see all of the Straw Hats going up against all of the Gorosei. You literally, like... Even at the end of the series, Jinbei's not fighting against a Gorosei member. He's just not on that level. I'm sorry to tell you. I mean, it's possible Jinbei can get stronger, but if we're putting the Gorosei on a... Like, if we're really, like, respecting the Gorosei to say that they're at minimum Admiral level, if not more than Admiral level... then we cannot say Jinbei should be able to fight them. Even Sanji is a kind of a stretch. But this could be end of series, so Sanji will get stronger. It's possible. But I just don't see how either of those guys are... And those are the third and fourth strongest on the crew, Sanji, then Jinbei. So how could you expect Robin to properly face against Jay Garcia? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. My question is, when it comes to Jay Garcia, do you think eventually, that Kuma will be healed? I'm curious about your thoughts about Kuma, because we haven't seen him at all recently, and I don't want to forget about him because Kuma's my boy. Kuma is my boy. So I want to ask you about whether or not you believe that Kuma is going to survive this whole ordeal. It's possible he could have some final moments to say something to Bonnie, then he passes away through his injuries, because he has been quite badly injured. But if he does survive, do you think that makes more sense? I think it does. Have Kuma and Bonnie against Jay Garcia, like a tag team situation, that'd be fucking amazing. I would love that. That I could see. If it's like I can't see Robin one-on-oneing a fucking... or even Jinbei one-on-oneing, or even Sanji at this point, one-on-oneing, one of the Gorosei. Even Zoro really shouldn't have a chance against Ethan right now. Like, Zoro's not on Admiral level, in my opinion, or if he is, he's just, like, on the bottom tier of Admiral level alongside, like, Green Bull or Fujitora, you know? Well, I think Green Bull's below Fujitora, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Kuma is either going to do something last second or he'll live. I think he'll live because of the thing Vegapunk said about the Buccaneers and their consciousness. We'll see, man. I don't know what Oda's going to do with this Kuma situation. I would love for him to live. It would be tragic if he ended up dying, but it could be a good thing. I think tragedy could possibly make for good story. It does in a lot of instances, so we're going to have to see. Either way, I know it's symbolic. I know. If she somehow contributes to his downfall, I'm happy for it. I just don't see how she could actually fight him one-on-one. It just doesn't make any sense. If it's like the revolutionaries, if it's like, excuse me, like Sabo, like you said, Robin, Dragon, yeah. I think Dragon by himself could take out any of the Gorosei, in my opinion. I'm just that high on Dragon. Look, man, Audito, Bonnie fighting against Doll, sure. I just don't see it. I don't think there's going to be really many more fights, proper fights, happening this arc, if any. This arc is essentially starting to wrap up and head into a close. Now that the broadcast has been terminated properly here, the only thing I see happening is escape and survive. And that doesn't really lend itself to like having a sustained fight over time. I could see Zoro like, and Nusjuro clash or whatever, and then Zoro gets away, kind of thing. I could see that, maybe. But I don't see them fighting for an extended period of time, as much as I would love it. Doesn't seem likely. So we'll have to see. We'll just have to see. But I think that we're pretty much done with this arc. We're moving on. Bonnie might get a cool panel where she punches someone, but I don't know. Maybe in the future they could fight Audito, I'm not sure. I don't want to see my girl Doll lose, so I don't want it. She's the only one that's gotten respect this arc from the Vice Admirals, in my opinion. Fuck all the other Vice Admirals. I don't care. Except Smoker. Her, Smoker, and Garp. They're like the only ones I give a shit about, dude. Even though Garp's not retired now, but you know what I mean. Doll. Am I forgetting anyone, guys? Vice Admirals. Kobe a Vice Admiral? No, what is he? He's not a Vice Admiral yet. So he's a captain still, right? Captain Kobe. So I don't even care about Kobe anyway, but my point is, in terms of Vice Admirals, it's Smoker, Garp, and Doll, and that's about the extent of it. I'm gonna be honest. Hate to say it. Hate to say it, but it's the truth. Vuditoro is an admiral. I'm talking about vice admirals, not admirals. If we're talking about admirals, there's a long list of admirals I care about. Pretty much I care about every admiral outside of Green Bull. I don't give a shit about Green Bull. He's a good villain. Momonga. Oh yeah, Momonga. I can't forget about Momonga. Because, you know, there's Momonga, there's Onigumo, you know, there's Doberman. There's some decent ones, but yeah, I guess Momonga's the only one because he's the only one that had a really cool moment, like defining moment. Like the moment where he stabbed his hand to not get turned to stone by Hancock. That was a really cool moment. I really love that moment, actually. Momonga's cool, but he's been, unfortunately, like, he's been scaled out of the story, unfortunately. He's just not that dude anymore. He's like the most respectable of the vice admirals, though, for sure. Outside of Garp, probably. But yeah, guys, I've been streaming for about an hour now, so I think I'm gonna wrap up this conversation. But thank you so much for pulling up, man. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed the stream. Support the stream that way. I would really appreciate that. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't done so already for our streams weekly, as well as our D&D stuff that we do on Mondays. And yeah, man, this has been a lot of fun. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And next week is going to be a fucking movie. I'm very excited for it. Zoro time, baby. It's Zoro time. It's one of those things, man. Let me get my little rant off before I end here. It's just one of those things where it must be so miserable. It must be such a miserable existence to be a Zoro hater. I'm not even talking about people who are not fans of Zoro. Because you can be someone who's not a fan of Zoro, but still not be a Zoro hater. Right? There's a distinction between the two. There's some overlap sometimes, but there is a distinction to be made. But it must be such a miserable, pathetic, and truly sad experience to be someone who roots for the downfall of Zoro, because it's like Sisyphus rolling that ball up the hill. That shit is always going to come back down. Doesn't matter how many times, how much effort, how much, you know, manipulating reality you want to do to roll that ball up that damn hill. Logic and time again, you're going to be proven that ball's coming back down the hill, man. You're not going to be able to do it. It's a good effort, kid. Good job. But you should know that the writing's on the wall, man. We've had 1,117 chapters of evidence to showcase Oda likes Zoro a lot. Surprise! Surprise! Read all about it. Read all about it. Oda likes to showcase Zoro as awesome all the time. You're not going to get what you want. You're not going to get what you want. You're not going to get what you want. I'm sorry. Doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter how much you hate. Doesn't matter how many memes you post on Twitter. Doesn't matter what you call him. Doesn't matter. All you need to know is that you're fighting a losing battle. And I, as someone who has stan Zoro ever since I read Thriller Bark, that is correct. Thriller Bark was when I truly stan Zoro and put him as my number one. This was many years ago, almost 20 years ago at this point. Almost 20 years. I backed that horse, and man, am I glad I did. Man, am I happy I backed a winning horse. And it's really entertaining for me and others to see others waffle, splash around in desperation trying to fight the inevitable. But you can't fight destiny. You can't fight what's about to happen here. Dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. So on that note, shout out to all the Zoro haters out there. I'm sure you're crying your tears of sadness into your pails. I'm sure you're coming up with some sort of excuse why this wasn't awesome. I'm sure you're coming up with some sort of headcanon mental gymnastics to try to explain why this is actually bad for Zoro. But just know, we're going to win. It's only a matter of time. Thank you very much, guys. Shout out Pudding. Do you think Denji and Chainsaw Man... Dude, the Chainsaw Man chapters have been fucking insane. Holy shit, I'm not going to spoil. But holy crap. What the fuck is going on in Chainsaw Man right now? I mean... what? Crazy stuff. That's all I have to say. I don't know if he'll ever be happy. Most likely he will be at some point. But that author is insane, dude. Fucking insane. I'm off, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful night. Take care. And like I said before, if you want to catch my stream next week, remember, guys, I'm probably doing it Thursday night. Because I'm going to be working all week next week from beginning to end. I have to cover for 2 people. So I'm going to probably be streaming tomorrow, Thursday night at around 10, 11. That's how late it's going to be. It sucks, but it is what it is. I'll catch you then, okay? Take care. Have a good one.